Argent tries it. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Argent Tries It. We got something very special for you today. We're going to be trying the Nanaimo bar, which is probably my favorite dessert. The only things that really, I guess, kind of come close are like butter tarts, which I think are also largely a Canadian thing. Stuff like maybe pecan pie or blueberry pie or strawberry rhubarb pie. All those things are good, but I think this one is my favorite. So this is a Canadian dessert. You can tell by the name. It's named after Nanaimo, BC, which is, to my understanding, where it is from. So there are 3 layers to it. The bottom layer is, I'm not sure how you describe it. It's kind of like a crumble. It's made from like graham, like kind of graham cracker type stuff. Coconut is like the main ingredient, as you can maybe see, but also often like walnuts or almond or some other kind of nut is mixed in. Eggs and butter, I think, are also come in. So it gives you kind of this nice crumbly bottom to it. The second layer is buttercream mixed with custard powder. Custard or buttercream was not enough on its own. My understanding is it can depend. I think it's normally custard, but I'd read it's very often specifically buttercream mixed with custard. And then on top we have the ganache. Ganesh. Ganesh? I don't know how to pronounce it. But the dark, semi-sweet French chocolate that they put on pastries. That is a mixture of chocolate and butter. So, like any true Canadian dessert, they shoved as much butter and sugar and savoriness into this as they possibly could. And we're going to take a bite out of this. If you ever come to Canada, you should get a Nanaimo bar. So let's try it. I know these are good. I've gotten them before from my local grocery store. Oh. Wow. It's just such a perfect dessert. Just you have like the slightly crunchy, slightly semi-sweet chocolate on the bottom, and then the semi-sweet chocolate on the top, and it just gets pulled together by that really sweet, really savory custard in the middle. It's starting to melt a bit. The heater's really hot in my kitchen. So, yeah, it's falling apart a bit, but let's take another bite. If you're going to have these, you kind of have to have these cold. They're way better cold. It just gives a really nice, complex flavor. Like, you bite in, you taste the bottom, it kind of preps your taste buds. Then you get the richness of the custard. And then the semi-sweet dark chocolate at the top just kind of closes it off. And it's just kind of this perfect harmony of flavors in your mouth. But let's take another bite and I'll tell you what I think. Wow. Well, I'm going to be honest. That was absolutely delicious. Probably my local grocery store food fair. Probably makes the best Nanaimo bars I've ever had. But you can get these in a lot of different bakeries in Canada. So if you're going to come to the true north, definitely would recommend getting some Nanaimo bars. So that's the review for today. Rain didn't want to be in the video. She's just staring at me from a corner. But I'm sure she'll be in the next one. So God bless everybody and talk to you again real soon.